I'm sorry, but the Eastlake Little Leaguers are who we're cheering on this morning, and our sports reporter, Allie Wagner, is joining us this morning. I mean, it's not just the Eastlake community that's excited, Allie. It's spreading all over the county.
Absolutely.
No, it definitely is all over, but this morning we're at Eastlake Middle School where we're joined by the ASB class who has been working hard to support the team. Now, what's your name?
Davin.
Davin, tell me how cool it has been to see some of your classmates on TV.
It's felt pretty good because I don't really know the members very well, but it just feels so great supporting them.
Yeah, it's been pretty cool, huh? The school has been getting a lot of school spirit.
Yeah.
Definitely. Now we're going to go down the line here. We're going to talk to some of the other kids. Now tell me, what's your name?
Alaya.
Alaya. Now, you know some of these guys. Is it pretty crazy to see them on TV?
Yeah, it's very crazy seeing them like go so far along in the tournament league thing.
Now, can you imagine if they won the whole thing? That'd be huge, huh?
Yeah, it would be really exciting, like having them come back and like celebrating for their win.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. Now tell me, you guys have been doing a little bit of stuff for ASB here too, right?
Yeah. We've been selling, we've been having view. We've been watching the game, and we've been selling food for everyone to watch and to when they watch.
Now, what was your name?
Jerome.
Jerome. So has everybody been really pumped up who's been watching the viewing parties?
Yep, there was a lot. Last time we had a day to watch.
Yeah, that would be Wednesday, right? All right, we're still a little sleepy. We're getting to it. Everybody cheer, right? Everybody's excited for Eastlake down here, yeah? So tell me a little bit more about the viewing parties. What's your name?
Soleil.
Soleil. So tell me, you guys have been selling things for ASB, and how many people do you guys have come down here for the viewing parties?
There's a lot of people watching, and then we sell a lot of food, so yeah. And then we fill up pretty much this whole room, and it's really fun because all of us are supporting the boys that go here, and yeah, it's really fun.
Wow, so there's 8 of them who go here. Now, who else has classes with them? Raise your hand. Oh boy, so tell me, now who are you in class with?
I have science with Micah.
Oh, she's science with Micah. So you're excited to see him on TV now. That's a little different. Yep, good times. All right, so we're gonna have more from down here at Eastlake Middle School. Everybody is super pumped up, working on their cheers for Saturday. Like we said, we don't know who they're gonna be facing yet. We'll learn that later today. I'm sure we'll have highlights from the game today on the 6 o'clock sports so that then we can know who Eastlake's gonna play on Saturday. For now, I'm gonna send it back to you guys.
Well, whoever it is, they're not going to win. We could tell you that much.
There you go. Perfect.
Allie, wonderful.
Thanks,
and those kids are so cute. Thank you for
And
that.
hopefully they'll
Oh,
win.
we're having a
Having a good time, for
Having
sure.
a good time. And hopefully they'll end up playing 2-1 on Sunday.
Wouldn't that be
It's
neat?
going to take a couple of victories both ways.
All right. Well,
Actually, just one victory both ways.
when that's
That's it.
they
both
each
win on
take a
Saturday.
win.
Yeah, they win on
okay.
Saturday, they're there.
The game's on Sunday.
Sat-
They'll find out tomorrow.
Saturday. No, they find out today because it's the U.S. Championship tomorrow.
Okay. All right.
I'm getting there today.
I need a calendar, Allie, to straighten this all out for me because it is a little confusing.
Good morning, you guys. I'm out here at Eastlake Middle School where they are all pumped up for the Eastlake Little Leaguers. I mean, you can hear them now chanting. Boy, you guys, you sound pumped up this morning. Now tell me, you don't know the boys. What's your name?
Jillian.
Jillian, but you do know some of the Grant's sister, right?
Yeah.
Now tell me, how is she? She's back there supporting right now, right?
Yep.
She's out there hanging out. Now tell me about some of how crazy it's been around school and how excited everybody's been.
Well, during the viewing party, when we're watching the game, everyone's up and standing and jumping and screaming at the screen.
Now, what was your name?
Gabby?
Gabby, so it's been a good time around here, right?
Yes, it has.
Everybody's been cheering and loud. Now tell me, what's your name?
Ariana.
Ariana, you got on a shirt. Now, how did you get the shirt?
I bought it at Tavernville on Wednesday.
So you're ready to support. Everybody's been wearing their yellow and green, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's wearing yellow and green. Now, the cool thing about Eastlake Middle School is that they're going to have a viewing party. But hold on, I know that you know Grant. You were in his PE class last year, right? Tell me your name.
Sabrina.
Sabrina, tell me about Grant last year in PE.
Last year in PE, when we were doing a baseball for a sport, every time he would hit, it would go over the fence and everything.
So you must not be surprised that he's still hitting it over the fence.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not surprised about that. Now tell me, what's your name?
Isabella.
Isabella. So tell me about the viewing party that you guys are going to have here tomorrow.
It's going to be tomorrow at 12 p.m. and we're going to be playing the Eastlake game, and then we're going to be selling snacks off to the side, like hot dogs and nachos and sodas and like some items from the ASB store.
Boy, so that way then you guys can raise some money. What kind of crowd do you guys get here for that? You have a lot of people come?
Yeah.
How many do you think?
Like almost all the seats are filled up sometimes.
Boy, so it should be pretty crazy here tomorrow, so you guys can raise some money, right? Perfect. So the ASB is going to raise some money. I got, some more people. You got on a hat celebrating, right, for the Eastlake team. Tell me your name.
Andrea.
Andrea, how exciting is it to see the guys on TV?
It's very exciting.
And they're going to be like celebrities when they come back, huh? What's that going to be like?
Crazy.
I'm sure that they will have a pep rally when they come back. All the kids here are really excited. Now, Alexis, we prepared something really special for you. Now, we don't know who Eastlake is playing yet. Like we said earlier, they're not going to find that out until this afternoon when the other two teams play, and we'll find out who they're going to play in the U.S. final on Saturday. Then from the U.S. final, they'll have the international team will also have their final, and the winner of the U.S. and the international will play on Sunday. So we have a lot to look forward to and a lot of cheering to do. So like I said, Alexis, this is special for you. You guys ready?
All right.
All right, I'm going to count you down.
Oh, boy.
1,
Okay.
2, 3.
E-A-S-T-L-A-K-E. Go Eastlake!
That was awesome.
We've been practicing all morning for you. We've been trying to come up with something just for you, Alexis, to show you. We're so pumped up about this.
Alex,
we can't even believe it.
Speaking of which, I've always had a thing with the fact that Major League Baseball team, or any baseball team for that matter, they don't have a cheerleading squad.
Yeah.
No, they don't have a cheerleading squad. I think we got them right here in middle school.
That's
They're
true.
ready. They're our cheerleading squad right here. You guys are excited,
Little
right?
League level.
Okay.
Woo! Everybody's excited. We can get some more cheering, no?
Okay.
Cheer.
Let's do
Loud.
it.
Scream.
How about a go KUSI?
How about a go KUSI? Go KUSI? Can we go 1, 2, 3.
Go KUSI!
Now we're complete.
Perfect.
Talented kids here. Talented kids here. They are so excited. Like we said, the viewing party on Saturday here at noon. You can come and hang out with some of the kids.
How fun. All right. Thanks for that cheer. You know I love a good cheer, Allie. About baseball.
This weekend, it all comes down to Eastlake going all the way.
So that's Tavern and Bowl,
Yep.
where everyone's going to be cheering on the Little Leaguers. Allie, I know if anyone's there right now, it would be early for the celebration, but I'm sure they're pumped up, right?
Hey, Allie.
Hey, we are a little early for the celebration, but we're getting pumped up. Now I am joined by Amber and Kathleen, who are boosters and big fans of the team. So tell me, first of all, how has the community support been? It's been crazy down here.
The community support has been the best. We have the best fans.
And it's been a lot of fun. Now, you guys have been really into selling T-shirts and getting everybody to come out. Kathleen, tell me about the T-shirts, a little bit more about those.
Sure. Remember, we're a volunteer organization, so we had no idea what to expect. And we've been printing T-shirts like they're going out of style. I mean, we cannot keep up with demand. So we're really thankful for our fans and all the people in the community that have supported us. We have another batch coming in, and we'll be selling them at Tavern Bowl here tomorrow morning before the game. So everyone's welcome to come out and buy a T-shirt here. And I also want to recognize all the community supporters that have helped by doing things like baking pizzas and selling them door to door and making little survival bracelets. We have a 10-year-old, Natalia, who makes these little bracelets, and she's raised like $100 for the team so far and making more. So those will be for sale as well.
And here is going to be one of the viewing parties here at Eastlake Tavern. How many people are you expecting? And I mean, it's kid friendly. You can bring your whole family to come and check it out in a great atmosphere, right?
It is. My kids have been hanging out here and bowling, and the fans and the staff are super friendly. It's a very supportive, happy crowd, and it's been really fun for them to support us. They've done a really good job. They've gotten extra servers, extra tables. It's a really nice atmosphere.
Well, and a good place to watch the game. Now, we know why we're watching the game. Those guys have been back there. I mean, they're practicing right now. I think they have practice at noon. Tell me about how their experience has been back there. I know you've been talking to people, right, Amber?
Yes. We are very proud of how they've carried themselves. We've gotten emails from fans from all over the country saying how great they've been to their children and autographs. I think they're having the time of their lives.
Well, so now you know if you want to get a shirt, you can come here. Or a sign. We got and hats, right? All kinds of different stuff to support.
Stickers. Yeah.
Now, tell me, as far as you know some of these kids, I mean, it's been really cool to see them on the big stage, right? I mean, can you imagine when they come back, it'll be even busier?
I know, it's amazing. I have a 6- and 9-year-old that play in the league, and these kids, Grant Holman, Patrick Archer, they play wiffle ball with my kids. That's how down to earth they are. And so my kids are really excited that their friends are superstars on TV. So that's part of the community support and why we're so behind these kids. They're wonderful kids.
Now, there has been a lot of people who have flown to Williamsport, so you're holding down the fort. So you're expecting a big turnout tomorrow here, right?
Oh, absolutely. It'll be packed. We'll pack the place.
So get here early if you want to come and hang out and watch the game with everybody down here. This is where all the fans are going to be. There's lots of viewing parties going on in Chula Vista, but obviously this is the big one where you can get your shirts and all the fun stuff, signs, everything else. So we're going to be hanging out down here for a little bit longer. Like we said, we don't know who Eastlake's going to play yet. We'll find that out tonight. That'll be on the 6 p.m. sports. It'll either be Connecticut or a team out of Washington, I believe. So for now, I'm going to send it back to you guys, and we'll have more coming up later.
All right, my money's on Connecticut, and then my money's on Eastlake all the way.
I'm putting my money on one of those T-shirts because they're so cute.
She's been eyeing those T-shirts for a couple of weeks now.
So will it be Eastlake versus Mexico in the finals? That's the big question, David.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
I think that would be such a great story, but really only if Eastlake wins.
All right, just don't forget.
Hey, I got my shirt. They're going all the way.
There it is.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I'm jealous.
You are
I am
quite
slightly.
jealous,
well,
aren't you? Yeah,
maybe
that's
when they
great
come
shirt.
home, we'll have a big party or something. Thanks, Allie. Appreciate it.
Still ahead on Good Morning San Diego. Come later. All right, the other big highlight that we'll be seeing this weekend has to do with Little League Baseball.
Yeah, that's right. Eastlake, they have a big old game tomorrow. And Allie, what are you doing today?
Oh, we're hanging out here at Eastlake Tavern and Bowl, where I am joined by some of the biggest fans, one of the board members, and also a super fan. That's what I'm going to call you, Kathleen. So tell me, a lot of people want to know, what are the guys doing right now? They don't play today. There is another game later today to see who they're going to play. Amber, tell me, what are they doing right now? How are the parents feeling right now?
The boys are out practicing, and I'm sure they're having a blast. The parents, I think, are nervous. They're nervous, they're on edge, and trying to figure out what to do today while the kids practice.
Now, a lot of people don't understand. Obviously, this is a big game. I mean, there's a lot of pressure, but there's also some camaraderie between the teams. Kathleen, tell me, you got a good story for us here.
I do. These boys have made lifelong friendships. When they were in the dorms in San Bernardino for the Western region, the team from Washington State, which is called also Eastlake, they were in the dorms right next to our kids. So they formed really close bonds, and they're really good friends. So now when they see each other around the Little League World Series, they yell across to each other, Eastlake, woo! The moms, the kids, they're all friends. And our boys and our families are going to be at that game today cheering for that team.
Well, that'll be interesting. Now, if they have to play together, then they each know each other. Now, we've been standing here, people have been yelling, where do you get these shirts? Everybody wants to know. So, Kathleen, I know you're in charge of the shirts. You're the lady they need to know for shirts. Tell me where they can get them.
Well, we're printing them as fast as we can. We're literally buying every single gold shirt in Southern California. And they can come tomorrow to Tavern and Bowl before the game. We'll be set up probably around 10:30 a.m., 2 hours before the game. So we'll have shirts, we're gonna have yard signs, bumper stickers, buttons. We have all kinds of fun things. So we really appreciate the community support. And just seeing people wearing these shirts all over town is really uplifting for all the families and supporters. So we thank everybody for their help.
So Eastlake Tavern and Bowl, this is the place to be if you want to come watch the game with a bunch of other fans, right?
Absolutely. It's going to be packed, so get here early and reserve your seat.
All right, well, we're going to have a good time here tomorrow. I guarantee it. Like we said, they don't know their opponent quite yet. It could be the team, the Eastlake from Washington, or it could be Connecticut, who they had a tough time with the other night. So we'll have to wait and see, but it'll be a good time down here at Eastlake Tavern. I got my shirt. You guys need to get yours. For now, back to you.
Yeah, well, sounds like we have to get on a waiting list to get those tees
no
now.
Kidding.
You might. If you want it bedazzled, you definitely need to be on a waiting list. I've heard Jen is the one to talk to for that.
David, I didn't even know about this.
Wow.
Okay, Allie, thank you
Thanks, Allie.
for telling me.
Thanks, guys.
I'm going to call Jen after the show.
Still ahead on Good Morning San Diego. The world finally gets a glimpse at Kim and Kanye's bundle of joy.
Yeah.
Baby North.
We have a picture of the baby after the break. Don't
Baby
go anywhere.
North. Well.